Let me pull this up. So Gaiden is also another pretty new game. It's going to be coming out this year, so it's not released just yet, but you can play the demo. So this is a first look, early access, sneak peek, all that good stuff. So if there are any issues for the game, just keep in mind that there's a lot of tweaks and fixes that are going to be coming. The devs are taking a lot of like feedback right now for what's going on in the game. But we're going to give it a shot here. So we're going to play on normal because that's probably the intended difficulty. And let's get into it. Go fast. We don't have a moment to lose. Me, I'm Gizmo, your mechanic. We've got to hurry. Giorqio's hench-bots have stolen our power skulls and are draining their energy over time. If you get there quickly, you can catch them at less than full power. When you recover the skulls, I can use the leftover energy to fabricate permanent upgrades for you. The more power, the better the reward. But don't be afraid to return the skulls at lesser capacity. Each upgrade will help you go faster the next time. Speaking of going fast, I have some cool items to help you along the way. Gears give you some sweet abilities. Jet Jump enables a mid-air boost. Sling Star adds range to your attack and will be recalled at will. Dash Blade yields a wider attack radius and speed burst. Be careful, you lose abilities when you take damage. If you can maintain the triune abilities, we can summon Hyperspeed. Remember that going fast thing we talked about? Okay, so that was a lot. So I'll explain kind of what the main point of this game is. Whenever you spawn into a world, you want to beat it as fast as possible, which I think the game kind of got the point across. But the faster you beat the level, the better like permanent upgrade you get, which is really cool. So like shield batteries, like light speed gears for this particular level. The upgrades that you get are within each level, and they spawn in sequential order. So the first upgrade I'll get when I play this level is going to be the jet boost, which is basically a double jump. And they always spawn in that order. When you get hit, you lose whatever your most recent one is, all the way down to 0 or death. Something that is really nice about this, don't come any closer. Oh. Basically, this rat yells at us and says that they have a skull. This is one of the bosses that we're going to be fighting. I'm going to skip this real quick just so I can explain a little bit more. So one of the things that I really liked about this game when I first picked it up, this is a little bit of a newer build than what I played. But at any point, if you get like just absolutely wrecked, so this is the double jump here, which is pretty cool. But if you get wrecked, you can instantly restart, which I, as a speedrunner, really appreciate that when you're trying to get like speedrun Mega Man. Yeah, this is kind of what it feels like. It's very GBA style game. Especially with all the like upgrades you get that just let you like zoom through the levels. I have already noticed like a ton of upgrades, so it seems like a lot of the attacks go a lot further. There's some minor level tweaks, all for the better from what I've seen. This is one of the few enemies that you do actually have to parry, but let's go ahead and restart and give it a proper run through. So this is the dodge. The dodge, you'll see it says danger. If you hold onto it long enough, it will... you'll actually just self-destruct and it's an instant death, which is, I think, hilarious. Dang it. But this game, like, super lends itself to going fast. Like, that boss right there, and this is kind of like the tutorial level, that is the only time you have to stop. Right now we are zooming, baby. It also looks like you can cancel the knockback. When I played this originally, oh wow, the knockback when it hits you, you die pretty much instantly because you just fall backwards. Let's see if I can't make it to the boss within 2 minutes. Ah! We're so close! I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the boss in 2 minutes, which I think is also part of the requirement for gold. Yeah. But the little bit of this game I played is super fun. It's just a GBA game that really lends itself to like speed and going faster. Kind of similar to like the original Sonic games where the level is set up so that you kind of have to play through it once or twice to figure out where the different enemies are, and then you can like zoom through it. But it's nice run. You clear the stage and got an extra life. Each one gives you an extra try at those checkpoints. With enough practice, you'll be able to get gold in no time. These are going to come in handy. Shield batteries let you absorb one hit without taking damage or losing abilities. Everyone makes mistakes now and then. Right, so now I can play through this level again with the extra ability that I have, which is the shield, which should let me fly through this stage pretty quickly to get the light speed gears. And I'm going through this level pretty quickly. I have played this one stage before. The other stages I have not played at all. Yes, the hyperspeed. Oh yeah, I made it through the level much faster this time. And then for the boss, you can just kind of wail on the boss. I do think this is one of the things that they're balancing is the in-stage bosses. I talked to the dev a little bit before I played through this game when they sent me an updated build. This is a real game changer. You can stop time itself with light speed gears. Every light speed gear will briefly stop the enemies in their tracks. That's really cool. And then all of this, all the little upgrades that you get carry through for each like level. So you could, very similar to Mega Man, if there was like a specific power up that you wanted, like triple jump or I believe the silver one for this, drill attack. The drill, which you haven't seen me use all too much, actually kills the enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades that you can get, all the way up to the final boss, who you have to beat everyone else first. All right, the last guy ratted you out. Hee hee, Tiny Ninja doesn't see me. Of course I can, you're right there. I can see you too. Wait until I surprise him at the top of the mountain. Hoo-hoo! We can hear you, too. Legendary, elusive, mythical, I am stealth. So you saw the Red Ninja. This game does have co-op. I believe you can play with up to 2 players on the screen at the same time, which sounds like chaos, but I'm super here for it. All right, so this level I've not seen before. Let's see how fast we can play through it. Immediate death. Oh, okay. All right, back to square one. Oh my god, these guys are wrecking me. Okay. The birds are way worse than the motorcycles. I wonder, is there something down here? There is not. Okay. Oh. There's a lot going on. All right, so let's try again from the beginning. Now that I have somewhat of an idea of what to expect. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't have my double jump there. Odd. Definitely something I need to keep better track of. The instant reset is really nice. Something I always appreciate. Yes, the hyper speed. So satisfying. Woo! Alright, hyper speed. Nice. We have the slowdown, which is super nice. Oh no! Oh man, we were cruising. Alright, back to square one, no power-ups. I'll say the game does a really this game does a really good job of, if you're good, making you feel super powerful. But it is very punishing to like die and lose all your power-ups, which is kind of a downside, but it's not the worst thing. Here we go. All right, now we cruise through the rest of the level. think all I lost was... Okay, so I lost one of the attachments. That's fine. I wasn't expecting the ice blocks to be solid. No! We're literally right before the boss. All my power-ups. Oh, okay. So this should be my final run. I think I can make it to the end this time with the power-ups. Never mind. Okay. Those enemies are probably my least favorite, just because, like, you do kind of have to stop whatever you're doing to deal with them. Leave me alone. Okay, so I lost the dash blade, but we got it back. All right, we're into boss 130. I think 2 minutes is the like standard boss like gold. Hyper speed. Nice run. You cleared the stage and got an extra life. Each one gives you an extra try at those checkpoints. Okay, so I guess it says this every time. All right. Let's get you equipped with Jump Jet Start. Each stage will begin with a gear. Limit your mistakes, and we're that much closer to hyperspeed. You just trim some valuable seconds. Whoa, look out. With triple jump, your jump jets get an extra meter boost. Your master mobility. It just all stacks, which is awesome. Like, you just get progressively stronger. Look at this place. Talk about vanity. What was that you said, wretch? All the golden snakes everywhere. You take yourself pretty seriously. I seriously doubt I'll see you again. Oh man. After you're dismantled, they're so fast. All right, Cobra Bot. Let's do it. Oh, wow. We literally start, like, immediately with a double jump. Right as I grabbed the Sling Star, I thought I lost it, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Hyperspeed. Whoa. Oh, the enemy was suspended in the air. Okay. I'm on the wall. Okay. So it looks like hyperspeed always gives you back all of your power-ups, which is pretty cool. So long as you can make it to the next power-up, you'll always get everything back. So I lost my shield there. Oh, God, they just came from the ceiling. Oh, so many enemies. Okay, so we got to work our way. They're just shooting snakes. I got to work my way back up. Oh, wow, we're already at the boss. This is a very short level. I guess we did hyper speed our way through it. Narcissistic. I'm so used to all the other boss rooms where you can just kind of like jump right up to the boss. Okay. I just have to get up here. It's okay. I have plenty of lives and plenty of time left to mess up. Wow. Maybe not. I have to remember that I can cancel knockdown. Whew. Just barely. Okay. So something that I don't think I mentioned earlier is you can actually dodge. So if you hold left bumper, you'll just kind of spin. I did mention it because I mentioned that you self-destruct. It's pretty broken because you can do it anywhere. You can do it, obviously, on the ground. You can do it mid-air, and you'll just stop completely mid-air and just dodge for, I think it gives you like 3 seconds of complete invincibility. Super useful. Definitely would not have beaten that boss without upgrades or the dodge. All right, another life. Little upgrade with drill attack. You simply won't bounce off enemies. You'll send them to... Okay, so now my drill kills people, and power up the super drill. Not only will you bounce higher, but surface contact will generate it. Okay, so if I land on the ground, I'll shoot a shockwave. Cool. All right. So there's 3 of these guys in the final boss. I'm going to do one more, and the last 2 enemies in the final boss, you'll have to play the demo for yourself to check out. Welcome to our jungle. We got guns and flames. That sounds familiar. Anyway, the skull. You can have anything you desire, though you best not take it from me. Oh my god. That's exactly what we're going to do. Frog robot! In the jungle where we pray. Oh, it's just one big reference. It will bring you to your knees. Sha-na-na-na-na-na knees. The ribbot. Oh, I'm so here for it. All right, let's see if we can beat this in under 2 minutes. This is always useful. Being able to get an upgrade immediately might be the strongest of the upgrades you can get. Because I'm already at full power. Unstoppable. Can fly, basically. Love it. Oh, I guess that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, God, left. Just chaining hyperspeeds together. Okay, next upgrade. Ooh. Oh, it's down here. All right. And we are flying. We're flying. We've got fun and games. Alright, I'm back to being weak again. It's just, oh man, it's so satisfying to just have all the upgrades. It's almost honestly worth it to restart if you lose your upgrades. At least if you lose them like late enough. Because you're so strong. It is absolutely insane. Oh. Oh, I must have run into an enemy. Something hit me. I lost my hyperspeed bonus. Into the boss, fully maxed out. I love it. Rebot defense mechanism. Oh, wow, they killed me. Oh, I guess I got hit by 2 enemies at once, huh? That'll do it. $139.78. All right. Extra life. Slingshot star upgrade. Beginning stage with a little added range. So do we start each stage with both a hyperspeed and a slingshot star? Somehow you did it. You've got enough to enable spread sling star. Triple the firepower. Yeah, wow. You just get so strong. I want to see if we start with both. I guess it doesn't matter. We would just have to get the slingshot blade. We do start with both. Oh, wow. You start so strong. Like, this is kind of broken. Like, we're already at max power now. Yeah, so this game, like I said earlier, is not released yet, but I'm sure when it comes out, there's going to be, like, insane speed runs. Especially if you can do, like, I guess what would essentially be like a New Game Plus, but, like, do all of the levels in order with all the upgrades. Flying through levels, like, sub 1 minute, easily, every level. Good stuff. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm actually going to leave it here for Gaiden. So if you want to check out the other boss fights, play this game for yourself, any of that good stuff, it is available on Steam. You can play the demo. It's supposed to come out sometime this year. It has a 2022 release, so I'm not quite sure what quarter. But the devs, I know, I talked to them actually earlier today, are actively working on this game, always adding new tweaks, fixes based off of player feedback. So wishlisting, playing the demo, and looking them up on Twitter and sending them feedback. It is just Gaiden on Twitter. Definitely helps devs in general, but indie devs especially. It's super important to wish list games for any indie game that you like. are that you want to see flourish. It helps with Steam visibility, that and reviews. The two biggest things you can do that are 100% free to help indie devs. Wishlist and review. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for me. So have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are.